Hello YouTube! So today's vid isn't a happy one, but it's one that needs to be said. Everyone knows that no game lasts forever, and sadly, I believe that Valorant is slowly declining.
We're just going to be talking about why Valorant is feeling different than usual.
Boy, oh boy, the Valorant burnout is definitely here, and it is hitting like a truck across the entire content space, and I believe the players themselves.
Why is Valorant's ranking system dying?
Valorant will not die. Now, this may seem absurd to you, especially if you have already watched some of the videos already discussing on why it will definitely decline in 2023. But here's the truth. We can all admit that Valorant is heavily inspired by CSGO, which is a game that is 11 years old and is still alive. The economy shooter genre has proven itself to be very long-lasting, unlike the battle royale genre, which everybody seems to be bored of by now. The economy shooter genre also allows players to find new strategies, allowing for a different experience every game. Valorant is like a newer but more friendlier version of CSGO, which has made a lot of the existing pro CSGO players to switch to Valorant for a new experience. That has made the esports aspect of the game alive too. So what has led people to believe that Valorant will die? Let's start with this. Even though the economy shooter genre offers more variety than the battle royale genre, it still gets stale over time, especially if the game isn't updated regularly. Also, with the shortened attention span of this generation, it's really a miracle a game like Valorant, requiring full focus and attention, is in the top late games. But there's a little trick Riot has pulled to really make Valorant a top game, which brings us to the next point. Valorant is a game made to be watched and not played. Let me explain. Most gaming streamers nowadays play Valorant mainly. For the viewers, it's easy to understand, it's popular, casual, and everybody loves watching it. Sometimes when you see an insane clip from a pro pulling an ace and destroying his whole ranked lobby, you really get motivated to play the game. You boot it up just to end up doing something like this.
Standing.
In Valorant, there's also a nice barrier between the pro players and casual ones, so when you get to play it, you don't feel like you're getting destroyed by a 12-year-old kid who spent 1,000+ hours sweating it every day after school. Hackers are also very rare compared to CSGO. So what can Valorant do to improve their game? Since now, as I said, people have a really shortened attention span and switch to games with more intense and chaotic gameplay. A good idea will be for Valorant to add shorter modes to the game. For example, we recently got the Swift Play mode, which is the same Valorant gameplay, just shortened from 13 rounds to 5. Some people have been begging Valorant to add a Swift Play competitive mode, and in my opinion, this will be a thing that will make Valorant feel alive like it's never been before. The people who seek the strategy and excitement in Valorant can play the classic competitive mode, while the casual players who seek for short, fast and fun games while grinding for a rank can play the Swift Play competitive mode. What do you think? Will this keep Valorant alive? And you should let me know in the comments. And you might never see me again on your YouTube recommended page, so if you subscribe, it will be very appreciated.